Yeah, yeah. Turn on the mic. Can you guys hear that music? I hope not too loud. Oh, it's not insomnia. That was earlier today. What up? Why? Yeah, so this is this was the original concept for the Toothless Fairy kind of character for Knights of the Lamb. I should change. No, I shouldn't. It still says the right thing. All right. This was the original concept. Thanks to a not so demanding person. No, for real. Thanks, Chelsea. This concept has been changed and switched out for this much weirder thing. Oh, the color. I didn't save the color scheme. Ugh. I'll do the, I'll just do the line art now. Basically, what we're going to do is this little guy right here. The thumbnail in this section is what we're bringing, up. We open up a new file. I'm not going to draw on this one.
DJ Khaled. Oh, we the best. Oh, because I said so. We're the best.
Boom! Wow, that file I was drawing that one, it was freaking huge. Okay. Shrink this down. About that big is what we need, right? When I'm with you is all I get is wild thoughts. I don't know how much time I have today right now. But the goal will be to at least get the line art of this guy done. Yeah, I'm starting with pencils first because, this thumbnail needs to be, better done before taking to a final state. Terrible. Sometimes whenever I hear hip hop nowadays, it's just fucking disgusting. It's freaking nasty. And by nasty, I don't mean like, yo, that was nasty, Sean. Yeah. Nah, it's just like, ugh. I don't know why I'm listening to it now, complaining, but Wow. Taking my man Santana's beats and stuff. What's up with that? Kind of like if I just change this up just a little bit to be around this way. Like it's like, oh. rounded thing. Oh, well, circle ting. What song is next? I might as well change the music because it's gonna keep playing. This song kicks butt. I'm gonna leave it because this song kicks butt. Right? Yeah. Doing it backwards. Oh, 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 Somebody like me. Coming now, follow my lead. Follow my lead. Coming now, follow my lead. Ooh, the shape of you. Body. Actually, just put it like that, alright? Wow, wow. With your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Is my eraser a soft eraser? Yes, it is. I don't want. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Yeah. I'm saying brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body, baby. That's romantic. I'm being silly. Actually, this would... No, what'd I do? What'd I do? Wait, no, that's... No, wait. I was in Photoshop a little while ago, and the keystrokes are just different. You know, and I mess my keystrokes up sometimes. Oh man, this almost made me cry the other day when I heard this song. land of creation. Ooh, love, you love, my love, you. I can't sing, I don't care, I love the song. Like my life, good life, got to do. My baby, rock-a-bye, goodbye, baby. Baby, bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-bye. Up there. Hello. You love, my love, you, baby, rock-a-bye, rock-a-bye, baby. Yeah. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky. This is not good. It looks too round is what it is. I mean, too straight. Actually, it would just go here, right? And be here until like this. I mean, it's almost not worth it, but right? Ain't gonna be nothing like my life. Got to do so rock-a-bye, baby. Now we're quiet while we wait for it to auto-generate some more tunes. We don't talk. This video is retarded. The notion of the video is kind of retarded. Like, hey, I still love you, but no. What? I don't get that. I gotta draw that other leg. My brain. You don't talk anymore. You don't talk anymore. Alright, way up, man. Way up, man. I had changed this, right? Yeah. You start off like this and go. It's just a normal little thingy thing. Sort of, kind of normal. Not really normal, sort of, kind of normal. Sort of, kind of normal thingy thing. We don't talk anymore. Anymore. Did I put the shell like, is it? You don't even see it, but you don't hardly see it. Drive it home a little bit. Talk anymore. Better than he can. This is a Crybaby song. I don't want to listen to no Crybaby song. No Crybaby song. I love these things. Ice too. I mean these things. You, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby. I said the wrong thing, but it was the right tempo. So hey, whatever. Let's see. It'd be like that. It would be right like that, but just not a little. A little bit skinnier like that, like a little, yeah, it goes this way, so you go like that. Do 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 do. And her. Yo, oh, oh, yo, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. Yes! Fear the fairy! That will consume all dentition. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Let me rotate this up. Yeah, it's about the right size. That is about the right size. Lightning moves. Yo, yo, yo. You, you. Yeah. I like the skinnier fingers. They're creepier. Skinnier fingers are creepier. Oh my gosh. Yo, this chick in the singing in this video, I've seen other songs of hers. She's so weird. She's so weird. Yeah, she's just odd. Fire gun. Elena. probably gonna need to just blow this whole thing up. Like, I shrank it, but I shrank the image. What I should have just did is blew up the canvas just to make sure I have enough resolution for the book. Because we always have to make sure we have enough resolution for the book. Make sure it's as HD as can be. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Oh god, how many 600 DPI 8,000 by 9,000 pixels. Yeah! I think that's high res enough. The one thing I do miss about working in Photoshop is the ability to just, you know, do a keystroke on a bunch of selected layers to get a group, and then it's it. It's done. That's how you get a group. Instead of, you know, physically going in there piece by piece to get the, you know, selecting and moving and whatnot. But this program is ungodly amazing with its brushes and lines. The line art you can do in this program is phenomenal, and really has me feeling better about my poor painting skills, because it's really good. Oh, I'll be your baby. No, let me not go in there. Somebody might actually think, never mind. But yeah, let's go in here and make this more of a thing. I mean, the other ones are kind of, oh wow, hey mama, hey mama. The other ones have like, what is it, 8, or this one is just big though. But like, I could just do one of these. Ensuring that like all the lines are the same. Or mess around and add some, like by default, different weights. I think I'll just do that. Yeah. Maybe I'll bounce through both of them. Cause like this, I don't want that feeling like it's about to go away. It's gotta remain. Hey na na na, you know. Hey my mama here. Boom. Interview. Lady and a freak. Whoa! E-Day. Rhythm you play. Me na 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 na.
There's like a little jaw. He needs a little jaw. There goes his little jaw. That's all he needs. It's just a little one.
Should the entire inside be black? You know, like, oh, baby, I'm worth it. Yeah, I know this song. See? Baby, I'm worth it. Give me a retirement check, cause I'm worth it. Put in 40 years in this place, so I'm worth it. That actually might change because of this. Oh, I need this line. It's a bit thin. What's this at? 20? Alright, so I'll make this into a 20. What you acting shy for? Yeah? Duh? Cha? This is not the best that I want. Oh, see, that's not a good transition at all. I need like here to here, so I could have like this at the very least. Then from here to here, add that curve. I don't even know how I'm gonna curve back yet. Okay. See, yeah, that's the problem. This is really not. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned hard way. Yep. There you go. I'm doing it on a different layer because I'm probably gonna have to erase the other one a lot. See? No. With it, with it, with it. Boom, boom, boom. You know what it is? That's what's the problem. Is that the problem right there? And then you have this. Okay, you have this. Watch this. Ay, it looks so stupid. Yeah, it's really, you know what? Making it too long. You're not supposed to be there. Okay. Ah, yeah, monkey's uncle. Whatever. I'm just drawing. Hey, happy little accidents. Happy little accident here. Word. I don't need. Watch. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. I'm about to play you some awesome song. Let's see what's up. What's up? What's up? Bob Ross is the man. Bob Ross is great. Oh, but the allergies aren't. Excuse me. Pardon me. I believe every day's a good day to paint. I believe it'll put a lot of good thoughts in your heart. I believe every day's a good day to paint. I believe a lot of good thoughts to your heart. You little trees, no limits here. By believing here, anything to do is practice. I got a lot of practicing to do, a lot. By believing here, you're the creator. Canvas, do it. You can do it. Give it a little push to the canvas. Touch. Give it a little push. Very gently. Oh, Bob Ross, the man. And on and on. Be little trees. Start out by believing here. You're the creator. Canvas. I feel like this should be like, you know, or let it flow. Relax. Let it flow. On and on and on. The accidents. Yeah, whatever. Have a good time. You're the creator. Canvas. But you could do it. You could do it. I believe every day's a good day to paint. Believe it'll put a lot of good thoughts in your heart. I believe every day's a good day to paint. I believe just listening to Bob Ross will put good thoughts in your heart. I don't know if I can draw this monster anymore. Sparkly. Yeah, so. Alright, autoplay, what you gonna play next? What do you think's gonna hit me up with? Another Bob Ross song? Put more some.
This is the fun part.
Oh yeah.
We wash our brushes with odorless sticker, shake them up.
Beat the devil out of it. I fucking love this dude. Freaking love him. What the? What the? Oh, that's just messed up. That's not even music. Oh, you suck for that. Whoever put that video up. Oh, I like this one. I like this. Wait. There we go. Chill music, right? We gonna chill. Suave, see? Así. Now, over here, they're much... Oh, everything was much longer. Jeez. Alright. think of this as... Did it? Chang chang. Is it that long? Like, and that one's just so ridiculously long. Oh man, I wish you would see in this, girl, because I like that creepiness, but I don't know if you're gonna tell me to change it or not. Like, it's real long, almost like spidery. Like his hands are almost spidery legs, or her hands, or its hands, or whatever this is. Toofuses fairy. Toofuses. Chang chang. Paramagani. Needs to be a little bit better, and you just get all the creepy lengthy amount, this creepy pointy thing. I like touching the weight column so lightly that it's like, yeah, whatever, don't matter. Hi, how you doing? Hello. I just did that. I really just did that. Paramakani. Ooh. Epa, epa. Así. That's a creepy hand. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna start with a hand on this one because there is just the tininess and the length is just ridiculous. Popoillo. Padalla. María. Bum 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 bum. You know, now that I think about it, what if you had this and then it went like the legs and had that? Oh, it's kind of weird, right? But is that the right type of weird? Oh, there's a question I need to ask before finishing this thing. You know, maybe not. Maybe not. A little bit too much, right? Yeah, too much of that. Let's not repeat that much because it's just gonna get repetitive. what happens when you repeat stuff. When you repeat stuff, it gets repetitive. Who's that? No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Wah wah. Oh my goodness, what's up with this monster?
La hora.
Compay. Oh wait. Let's do this one. No canto, no llores. Canta, no llores. Wow, that whole thing is dedicated to that one finger. Did I save this? I should save it! comerás. Que venga. All right. Next leg's turn. Here we go. So, are you enjoying the music? I'm enjoying the music. I'm enjoying it a lot. Probably because I'm the one that put it on. So definitely, that is a definite possibility as to why I am so thoroughly enjoying the music. This one though. Man, why are my allergies bothering me so suddenly? All of the sudden. Oh, allergies suck. If you don't have them, good for you. Wish I were you. Ugh. So we decided that was that. Te conozco entera. And I've also need of this one. All I need to do is put on the little wings. How about if I put on the little wings? Googly eyes, cause it's googly eyes. Chantaje. Eres puro, puro chantaje, puro, puro chantaje. Así. No, no, no. No, no. I wanted to play Blades in the Dark today. I know why, Blades in the Dark can't happen, but real life things go down, and not the entire cast can make it, and we need every member is critical. But we are in an interesting situation, as we always are, and it is a blast to play. But that has to wait until whenever we can play it. Well, here's another thing. I won't even be running SMTT today, because, again, while I'm running it, the members we currently have, the party is so small as far as players, that each member of the party currently is pretty important. I could just play with 2, but the one that can't make it has all the critical information, for things moving forward. So it's just, I don't get to play and or run anything today. All I get to do is work on developing mechanics for the SMTT gear creation toolkit, and the core mechanics for Knights of the Lamb, and the artwork for Knights of the Lamb. That's what I get to do today. It's all I get to do. And I can't get no dang gaming in. I might play Planet Coaster just to chill. I love building in there. And I say this, and I've never played creative mode. I've only ever played challenge mode. But, I'm about to quit my park and run a creative mode game. Because essentially, I'm at a point in my park where people, like my staff, vast swaths of staff, keep quitting on me. And I don't know how to stop all of them from quitting. I've got a few members of staff that have been loyal to the theme park for a considerable amount of time, and they're all max training and everything. But I can't seem to get that way with everybody. But I'm making money. Like, I was building a coaster skin, right? A building around a coaster, because I had put 2 coasters into one building, right? It's like a fantasy village, fortification. All right, technically it's 4 roller coasters into one massive building, right? It's a gigantic castle that extends its castle wall to a smaller steampunk castle. The gigantic castle has it's 5 rides, because the other side of the wall goes to another sort of fort. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff. But I've been having fun. I've been getting better and better at Planet Coaster, at making stuff for Planet Coaster. I'm not as good as what is his name? Conflicted Dylan, or Conflicted Nerd, or there's a couple of them. I can't really not Savak. I can't remember their names right now, but I've seen some of the stuff they've done, and they're freaking amazing. I'm not that good yet, but I could be. I just don't play enough of it. I'm always writing something or drawing something. And while I've had Oxygen not included for a very long time, I have yet to try out the newest update for that. Again, I'm always writing, drawing, or doing something tabletop oriented. So, you know, a lot of that extracurricular stuff. Now, if I had like 1 million people watching me and I'm like, yeah, it's my job. I mean, I wouldn't slack off or anything. You can't tell by every freaking time I'm on here drawing. Actually, I wish I could be on here drawing more. You know? Like, if I could just feed myself and my kids just by being on here drawing, I'd be on here drawing hardcore. Like, honey, what do you need? Another fidget spinner? Hold on, let daddy draw a picture. I would, though. I would. Freaking bring her to school. Like, I would love to bring her to school every single day. Pick her up. Embarrass her. Who's that silly old man? That's my daddy. You know. She probably wouldn't be embarrassed because I'm always playing with her and stuff. Letting her beat the crap out of me with pillow fights. Like, pillow fight! I always lose a pillow fight. I always lose a pillow fight. My son likes the pillow fight too. But he's real... Boy, is reserved. I don't know. But yeah, if I could just do this and not have to worry about anything else, just be creative, without a doubt, I'd just be doing stuff. Probably get into more of my monstery things. Monstery. Because I've been, you know, working on Saturday morning tabletop. While it's not 100% child cartoon, it's more for, you know, us grown folk that remember Saturday morning cartoons and haven't been around for ages. And those who remember, like, that Disney block back in the day with Tailspin and Darkwing Duck, DuckTales. Now I have to stipulate, you know, the old DuckTales since they've rebooted it. But, you know, those things, man. Maybe to an extent, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Star versus the Forces of Evil. You know, SMTT it can do all that. It could be a little bit more dark as well, like some animes. But it's not gritty enough. I know I designed the system because I have a lot of different ways that I do enjoy playing and a lot of different ideas. But so far, the development of Saturday Morning Tabletop has revolved primarily around those types of cartoons, you know? I have different subsettings for the world of Gemini that I'm developing that are a bit darker and meaner and will let me play around with that side of my creativity. But I haven't gotten to that. And now that I'm working on Knights of the Lamb, for even less time to get to that. And I have another project besides Kirillith. Like, I was working on Kirillith as well, but Kirillith is so, like, near and dear to me. It's so old. That setting has existed since, like, the first year of Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition. Like, it's just been a long time. Like, I made, at one point, Kirillith for Savage Worlds. I used it for 3.5, 3.0, 4.0. I had games of Kirillith. Every time, just, you know, trying to adapt the mechanics. And finally, I just want to write the mechanics for exactly how I want Kirillith to go. But capturing what I want for Kirillith has been really odd, because I have managed to run it in so many systems. And also because it really is one of those things that are hard to define. And I really want to finish Kirillith. I want to develop the system. I want to fully like peg out the system, the setting, everything. You know, because Kirillith is about interacting with a lot of organizations. There's a lot of criminal politics as well as good old-fashioned politics. You know, might makes right, trade, religious fanaticism. It's got a lot of that stuff in there. The thing is, it's a melting pot of it all. And each aspect really can't exist without the other. Or I don't want it to, I should say. I can just make it. Oh, no, you can play, you know. I could just write it so that it exists without each other, but you know, I can't. I don't want to do that to Kirillith. So Kirillith has been like, gone through like 3 major rules iterations. I've got the general one I want to do for it right now, but I may apply those rules or one of the scrapped rule sets for the new project I want to work on, which I really don't want to talk about because it's really, really early in its infancy. And I would talk about Knights of the Lamb, but I'm not sure exactly what I could say. You know, like it is being developed so that children around ages 9 and up can play and learn really, you know, learn how to play a game really easily. I say really easy, I mean really easily. Like, we're fast approaching the playtest stage for Knights of the Lamb. So in October, no, September, October, yeah, next month. Next month is October, right? Yeah, it is. In October, we should have a playtest document ready. And I want to run some games. I haven't run a game. I've only played one game before hopping on and developing it. But I love the premise. I really do. Which, if you didn't know, it's a game with stuffed toys as knights. Most of which are, you know, stuffed teddy bears. But, you know, including but not limited to kind of thing. I really like the mechanics that I've got so far. With all like the feedback and everything. From a point of inspiration. What we're working on for this is just, it's really good. It's really good. I think it's so good that it needs to exist for more than just Knights of the Lamb, even though it's being designed for it. Because it's rules light, but it's not like, it's well defined. Not a lot of rules light systems are well defined. They leave a whole lot up to the people involved, like the players and the GM. And that's something you can't do with children. Like, you can't leave it that open. It's like, I blow him to I explode him. No, what do? I explode. What do you mean you explode him? I explode him. You know. No, you can't explode him. You said what I want to do. I want to explode him. I'm gonna roll dice. Click, 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 click. Let me see. I got dice. Well, I got dice right there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I roll my dice. I explode him. I mean, 9-year-olds would be a little bit more advanced than that. I know. But point is, you can't just say, you know, what do you want to do? Or what, you know, what are you doing? And leave it at that. You ask them to imagine, to roleplay, to tell you the story. And then you just roll some dice, see what happens. You know, and it's defined, but not in the way where like you have 17 million skills. Nothing that's bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've played some crunchy games and loved them. Absolutely loved them. Like, at one point, I wrote a setting for, which I want to go back to, but I wrote a setting for Mutants and Masterminds, first edition, when it was more based off of the 3ED20 rules. And I made three dozen NPCs, all their powers, and you know, it's one of those games that while in gameplay it's not that crunchy. Like, it's okay, it's fine, it's easy to understand in gameplay, but building a character in that game is a process. So it's a complex process, which I think they simplified a little bit in second edition Mutants and Masterminds, but I don't really like how they laid out second edition Mutants and Masterminds. The source material is just, it's hard to find anything, or it's hard to find everything that I want, because some of them, you know, some of the things that you could do in second edition are you're still able to do, and some of the things you were able to do in first edition Mutants and Masterminds still available to be done in second edition. It's just finding where it's at is not as easy anymore. And that's the only thing that I don't really like about it. But it is a mechanically dense system. Just fine. Knights of the Lamb, though, is not. It's going to be nice, easy to learn, easy to play. Boy, do I got ideas for where else to take it. I'm talking to Chelsea, it's like, yep, it's gonna go places. It's gonna go places. Yeah. I also want to finish working on Walthea. I don't know if you've seen me work on Walthea. I've done a few Mappa Mappas on YouTube before I joined Twitch. Where I did it was originally intended to be a community build, world building series. But only the same people were giving me feedback while making it. And sometimes I went live at pretty inopportune times for everyone that would have participated. That's not bad, right? So that was the problem with Walthea. It eventually got to a point where it was its own thing as far as the concept of it. So, you know. I ended up stopping work on it because it was taking a bit too much away from SMTT development, and I was also working on Kirillith, so I had to make a choice. dun, dun. That's right, I can't. Really? Fine. Come on, don't. What up, B? How you doing, brother? That's why. Okay. Oops, I forgot. I forgot a piece. Bunch of pieces. Jeez. Yo, that sucks about today's game, man. I was holding out. I gotta be honest. I was hoping, you know, what you call would figure something out. But his problems just ended up escalating. And you know, he's the one that knows all the secrets for everything right now. So he kinda has to be present. I don't wanna I don't wanna bully his character and just be like, well, he gives you all the information. And then just make him disappear. He gives you all the information and then goes somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. He went away. Did you ask him before he went? No? Okay, he went away. You know? Don't want to really do that. I mean, you guys do know, the information for the most part. We ended with that little bit being shared. But still, McCallus and Lucas, the Sky King and his fallen herald. I can't. Would you really want to try to play a game with the quote-unquote Sky King and his fallen herald? And it's just the two of you. There's stuff happening, and it's just the two of you. Because I really want to run, man. I really do. I want to run something. I either want to run something, or I want to play in something while I have the time. I really do. And not being able to really sucks. You gonna work this time? This loading time tells me it's not gonna work. Jeez. Ugh. What did I really miss? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the places that I'm. Oh. What? I'm a joke. I'm a joke. Oh, that's supposed to be over here. Oopsie. let's. I'm like rushing. I'm rushing, or something about having a little chit chat is really distracting to me. Because I keep missing things. Hey, you invoke Irish privilege? Alright, you little Irishman. What do you invoke Irish privilege for? What is the goal of invoking Irish privilege? That's it. That was the last thing that I had forgotten, right? Let me actually go over and look at everything. I think that's it. All right. Hopefully this works this time. Oh, hangout. Looks like it's gonna work. Let's just turn all this off. Where's it at? Just leave the outlines on. Oh, don't. You gonna work, right? Oh, I see it right there. Oh, why do I keep missing these little spots? Or did I do it and I did it in a different one by mistake? I'm just a joke. Ayúdame. I went over and I looked at stuff too. I'm such a joke. Or how about now? Let's turn all this off. Fabulous Archer. Hello. Okay, hold on. Why did I go on the inside? Golly. You know what? Yeah, that's right. Listen to the song. Just this that I'm working on is Clip Studio Paint EX. This is the American version of Manga Studio EX. It's just the same thing. Just it was rebranded to Clip Studio Paint. I don't know why. Probably for us Americans. And it is a hell of an amazing program if you're into line art and even painting, really. Like the painting options in this are freaking amazing. It is actually a very, very affordable program, especially when lined up to Photoshop. Go ahead, shoot. Ask your questions, my friend. Alright, where'd I mess up on this time? I didn't? Oh, I didn't mess up. Here. Is it working with voxels? Actually, no. This is not working with voxels. If you ask that because like the definition looks high, I just have a really, really high definition file. This one is 8,299 by 9,338 pixels with 600 dots per inch. Or pixels per inch. So it's a really big file. So this is not working with voxels. I just work at really high resolutions, even for simple things like this. That way, I always ensure that, because if you shrink an item down, it tends to, still, it's easier to shrink an item down than expand one. No. No, that's not what she said. Okay? No. But yeah. Oh yeah, B, while you here. This was the new sort of concept. Actually, I'll just close this and show you in Photoshop because that's where I got all the color scheme. I didn't save the color scheme the way I was supposed to. Alright, you gotta give it give me a minute to find it. You know, I've got stuff all over the place. This is the Toofuses, alright. Give it a minute to load. We wait. Okay. And what happened to the colors? Wait. Where'd I put all the colors? Just so you know, I got Photoshop on. Let me not, like, you know. Thank you. Line art is more or less my thing. Okay, hold on. For color schemes, sometimes it's good to just look at some pictures and paintings or photographs that have some nice colors. Drag them into your, copy and paste them, or load them into your, image editing program of choice, and color pick. That's this little eyedropper. It's somewhere. I know the shortcut for it, so I don't. Okay, here. See this thing right here? In Photoshop, this is where it is, but this is the color picker. So if you look at my palette, I pick that color, I pick that color, I pick this color. It's the color picker. Okay? The same thing is true if I go back over to Clip Studio. Even if you're using GIMP, and GIMP is a free tool. You can download GIMP at, I think, GIMP.com or something. Just Google GIMP, and, well, no, don't Google GIMP. Google GIMP art program, because you might get some bad stuff if you just Google GIMP. Anyway, if you look over, where is it over here? I know the shortcut to this too. Alright, anyway, I don't know where it is in here, but, I press the key, and you see how it turns into the color picker? I can pick different colors. I don't have any different colors in here, but I can. Oh, okay. Well, then you might know the bad stuff you might accidentally find if you Google GIMP. So yeah, I need this color scheme. Let's see if I can just do a copy paste. Copy pasta. V. No, V? It's gonna make me save. Oh, it loaded. What the hell? It just took forever to load, eh? Why? You know what I'm gonna do? Just copy. Ugh, whatever. Dagnabbit. Alright. I'm just gonna close this because I'm just tearing my computer's memory apart. Okay. I don't know. When you said you're new to digital painting, that's like, there's a whole lot of levels of new. I don't want to make that assumption. And then like, yeah, you just do this and then you do that. And voila. And you're sitting there like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I do that too. I use the color slider. Most programs, if you press Control and U, you get this color slider. Like if I do that, yeah. There is a delay. I don't know how to real time the stream. There is a slight delay between the stream and the chat. Like I can chat, I can type, instantly. I can respond as soon as I see the chat, but it doesn't show up on the stream until a few moments later. Or not minutes, moments, yeah. I kind of do the same thing sometimes. I just pick colors that feel appealing. I learned a little bit of color theory way back in the day, long time ago. But do you have a color wheel? Like a program with this right here. Wow, it's wearing like your phone. This isn't even the final color that I did. Jeez. You know, if you could tell me how to stop the delay to the stream, I'd hook it up. Because I have no drop frames at all. 0% drop frames. Even when I'm loading up all the extra stuff and my computer kind of slows up a little as far as the art programs, my streaming software doesn't drop frames. Like I'm using OBS to stream, and it seems fine. It's just that delay. Don't know how to mess with the delay. Like, you say you're new to digital art? I'm new to live streaming. I'll just figure this out. What? Whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. This is not one of those pictures. That means... No, I'm telling you, it's not an issue with PC resources. That is not the delay. The delay is because of something. Like, there's something in the stream that it does not stream at 100%. Like, I talk, it shows I talk. It's like, I talk, takes a while, goes... Okay, you know. Oh, the stream is actually lag. Well, if it's lagging for you, I don't know what it is. Because other than the natural, normal delay that I get, or the delay that happens, there's nothing extra. What's that? Yeah, but B, this is another one of those KotL things. So, lock pixels. D. Nah, lock pixels wouldn't work. So it's gonna be a hell of a job painting it. Oh, your internet doesn't want you to have friends. It's giving you a headache. That sucks. That really sucks. This part that I'm onto, I mean, if you guys want to sit around and watch it, I didn't really plan on doing the painting part. I just was going to do the line art and leave it at that. Because this part of the process with the style that I'm using, this is the tedious part. This is where I try to get the, Oh, alright. So it was your connection that was... Because I don't know what the issue was. My issue is with that, you know, few seconds of delay.
Oh, so you're blaming me the whole time for whatever was happening to you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, sure. Blame the guy with the little messed up afro. Don't you worry, child. Because apparently that's what they're doing, just deepening the voice of the singer. Welcome to the tedium. The object is to get this as closely resembling the silhouette of the line art without actually going over the line art. I'm stupid. I know how to do this. Taking the long route. Oh wait, I gotta. I hope it puts everything together in a nice... Oh, wow. That'll be fixed when I do my thing. Well, listen. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. Go back down here, go to that. Yeah, now everything's filled in nice. I don't know why. And this little piece... Ah! Shoot! How could I be so... Now that piece is filled in like that. Everything's pretty good. Trash my opacity on that so I can start working on the other aspects. Because there's not supposed to be any line art in this style. The line art drawn is for the... Oh my gosh, another piece! I can't. Oh, that was so hard to fix. But yeah. If I could just share a teaser. The art style is like this. Oh gosh, come on. So the line art, I did line art for this. But the art style for the book I'm working on, Knights of the Lamp, the art style is like this. Almost no line art at all. And This style takes me a bit of time. I'm not very good, or I don't feel very good at painting. I don't feel very skilled at painting, I should say. I can get it done. Just takes me a bit. Pen tool. This needs to be more opacity. Can I actually, yeah, let me see if that'll work. No, not on that layer, but this layer. It'll work? No? Is it this? I still don't know how to use this program 100% yet. Let's get some of these started. Was that? What was that? Like half of it is one thing and it changes. This one is like that. This one is like that. I remember that in the picture. Jeez. No? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna have to end up putting these in with just a brush. So I don't like the way the bucket fill is working with them. Could I just... Can you catch up to me, computer? There we go. There it is. Oops, there it is. I thought you knew. Oops, there it is. Get louder. Oops, there it is. This. And you let her go. Oh. Oh yeah, I still got that to do. Alright. Alright. Not a lot of cleanup to do. Doing this kind of style, the way I need it to do it, is essentially drawing two completely different pictures. You hit the road when you're missing home, and you let her go. I wonder if I should give them actual like colors claws like that. Actual claws like. Let me taste you. I like the smell. Come closer and let me have a bite. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe that. I'm a joke. That's what I am. A joke. You know what? I'm gonna stress out over this. It's a bad guy. It's a monster that is in the Lights of the Lamb book. That's what it is. It's the it's the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get a little reckless. Open Photoshop back up because I know I'm missing something. I did a different color design, and you know the sketch and everything was approved, but it really needs to be of that color design as far as I'm concerned. Oh man, I'm hoping I saved it. Did you saw the Knights of the Lamb teaser, right, B? Oh, that's why. This is the extra bit. Okay. Yeah, take forever to save. Gonna go do it. Or gonna go do this. Stop it, you little mouse. My mouse it go clicky wrong. Like the battery is dying. I go into copy. With the door, the heavy black imagery, like it's all black and one little light source and stuff. I'm just gonna use this. Why was I not using that? I lived that a year to load up. This is the right one. Get rid of this one. Yeah, I like that one. That's all like scary. I've been allowed to do scary things in this project. And yeah, no. It might not have been the best idea to allow me to do scary things, because I can do scary things, and it's about trying to find the balance between having something scary and not so much. That's right. This was actually, I can just go polyline just to make sure. Oh, don't actually want to delete it. That's right. There we go. So I want to make sure I have. No, that's the wrong one. This is the one. The hand done look, but that needs to be specific as far as I'm concerned. what else this thing has for design. I got to expand more on this sort of... Oh, really? I did that too? Oh, that's why I changed the color of those. Okay. Alright, alright. Doing the shading on this thing is going to be... It's going to come out amazing. It's going to come out amazing. But it's probably going to be a nightmare to do. Alright. There, we're on here. It's got like little wavy waves. Yeah, I'm overpainting stuff. I don't care, I'll fix it. These little wavy waves are the best. To add like enough, you know? We didn't have enough. These add enough. Yeah, I know, I gotta erase, but I'll do it as soon as I get to it. See, that's already better. Already. Ugh. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, jeez. Jeez, man, I can't. I just don't know what to do. It's amazing. These are little wibble wobbles before... I did this too. Okay. Yeah, it is. This is actually... What I'm drawing is the third concept piece. That was the second concept piece. The first concept piece was much more in line with an actual... praying mantis. But... she decided not to go that route and wanted something different. So this morning is when the work for these concepts happened. This morning, and I'm getting it done now. But there's nothing wrong with a little weird, right? You can have a little weird in your games now, can't ya? You don't have a problem with it, do you? I'm afraid I can't stand for someone who has a problem with a little bit weird. I like it a little weird, you know. I'm being a little bit weird right about now. This is a fun process. You know, watching line art I think is always the coolest bit. And like if you're taking that line art to the color stages pretty fast and working on shading and stuff, this I do all my flats first, because it's a little more suited. The style is like a flat style that is then accentuated by different shades, tones, shadows, and light. Don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. Some little extra thing I'm gonna have to do now. Hold on. This has got to get done. Because I don't like what's up. It is apparently when you get me to sign off on working on a book, it can get kind of scary. It can kind of, yeah, that's what can happen. But the rules are incredibly simple to learn right now. Like they don't even, it's not even a fact of easy to learn. They're just simple. They're simple rules and they're easy to learn. See, that's a little bit along the lines I want. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Jeez. It took me so long to figure it out. I'm staring at a reference of what I did. I can't believe it took so long to reach this area of the thing and stuff over here. Combine this for my thing. That goes away. Okay, just go away. Just go in the trash. You're not wanted. Boom. So much better. Alright. It really is a weird looking Tooth Fairy. Like, you're not gonna get me to say it's not. The goal was for it to look really off and odd. So, you know, job well done. It's a weird thing. I see a little thing over here. You're a little extra, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? You're a little extra. This is where all the little tedium stuff comes in. Ugh. It takes a while. Yeah, no, it's a really weird looking Toothless fairy, but these little lines I gotta clean up. It's just an artifact of the way that paint bucket tool works sometimes. Yeah, you know, it'll all come together. I'll have it looking nice and tight and freaking. I'll have it looking freaking beautiful by the end, I tell you. You know, it'll be beautiful. It'll be magnificent. Oh, yeah. Oh, so sorry. I destroy your childhood. Nah, There we go. No. Oh, wait, there we go. So yeah, these colors, these really odd colors, are actually from a praying mantis. Because even insects need to have faith. Yeah, this actually needs to be like that now because it's so, you know, the line art, it's not confined by that line art anymore. So this is why the cleanup takes some tedium and why it's also like drawing two separate pictures. Like, what am I going to do with that outline? That outline doesn't belong there. I need to get rid of that. So it's going to take a bit of work. I don't know if I want to finish it right now. What? I thought I deleted you. Yeah. Dude. What? Oh. That's why. Yo, man. Freaking Aspect. The, tall man. Jeez, man. He is a vicious looking. Just like, he's so simple and yet so great. As far as the look that I got from him, I managed to pull it off. I went from hot to ice. Terrible. Frozen. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Shining through.
Another place. Frozen.
Only true love's first kiss. Wow. This is not really supposed to be that way. Interesting. It's supposed to be this. I'm gonna have to just do that over, like from scratch, and just try to eyeball matching it to the line art. That just, I don't like how that looks at all. Ugh. You know, sometimes when you take pride in the things you do, you end up doing so much more work. It's like, oh my gosh, really? You're gonna go there? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna get this done because I'm gonna need to take a break to eat something. Like, I had a little something, but not enough to last me the day.
You chose your path.
unwisely. Went from hot to ice. I'm just gonna do this for now. I'll eventually erase the spikes and paint new ones in. I think that's gonna be the only way that'll stress out working on this. They're really getting on my nerves. It's always something, right? It's always freaking something.
Frozen to ice. Oh!
Don't mind me. Oh, this is a nightmare. Holy cow. All these little edges and everything. Why did I do this to my... Oh, I did it because it's going to look freaking awesome. That's why I did it. But jeez, man. You seen the tall man? I wonder where he was. Was he teased, or where'd you see the tall man at? I want to see where they put it because I can't remember which was. I've been doing a lot of work, so I don't remember everything that is used or has been used yet. Like, because I've been putting a lot of work in. Also, oh, dude, did I tell you about the flesh forward limbs? Oh, yeah, on YouTube. That's right. I drew it live. Yeah. Duh. Again, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on, man. Did I tell you about the flesh forged limbs that I've got in what you call? Saturday Morning Tabletop? Like the Frankenstein arms you could make. Okay, let me back up for a second. Let me go over the crystal limbs, right? Crystal limbs have been finished. They have some nice little rules to them. I think they're amazing, the rules. I made them, so I think they're amazing. Oh, well, you know, I am biased. The flesh-forged limbs are made from the stitched-together parts of the no longer living. So they're made with a bit of necromancy and a bit of technology, marrying metal and, you know, animal. So essentially, with a flesh-forged limb, you can customize you get to a point where you can customize the flesh-forged limb and choose one natural attack, either from the special features or the normal features. From the beast creation toolkit. So, like, if you really want, you can have a drake's like head, like a baby dragon. That's not a different. Oh yeah. You could basically have a baby dragon's head for your hand and have it breathe fire. Just as a for instance, you know, like one of the things you can do now. And that's a flesh forged limb. I got so much to fix here. Yeah, baby dragon head. Or you could have like you know, a giant lizard's tail as your arm and upgrade it to have the tail attack. Or you could have a wing, and if you have a pair of arms, like if you have two prosthetic arms and they're both wings, you could fly. You know, upgrade it to have the fly feature. Like, there's quite a number of things you can do with that particular prosthetic. You know, and there's a lot of things you could do with the tinkered one, the metal, by upgrading weapons into your arm, which is pretty fantastic. And the crystal limb can become upgraded to actually be an arcane foci. Meaning you could wear an arcane focus and it's your freaking arm. Which can start getting kind of ridiculous. But the good kind of ridiculous, you know? The kind of ridiculous SMTT was designed for. Look at all these artifacts. I don't know if you guys can see the artifacting, but I notice it, and I'm not even zoomed in that close to it. It's gonna drive me mad. It's really gonna drive me mad. Oh my gosh. Yep, a baby dragon head. But like, Daenerys, I got your baby dragon head. Well, they ain't baby no more. But imagine like when they grew up to like dog sized. You know? Or like if you want, you could have a phoenix's wing. And while you can't fly with one wing, you could have like that wing buffet. You know, like you flap your wing and a cone of fire comes out of it. I think that'll be awesome. Oh, that's how it's shaping up so far. But there's a lot of work left to this thing. I gotta clean it up so much before it's ready for shaping and shading and stuff. It's too much work. It's not too much. It's sufficiently enough to become as awesome as it's intended to be. Problem is, it's intended to be pretty damn awesome. That's the problem. You gotta stop making things so cool, and then you won't have to make them cool when you draw them. That's simple. What, do you not know that? What are you, an idiot? You're an idiot, aren't you? No, I'm not. I don't even know why I'm messing with that. Screw it. Those I'm gonna have to re-add in. Oh man. Ugh. I want to run something, Brian. I want to run a game. Like an SMTT one-shot or something. Maybe that pirate one-shot. You know? Remember we were talking about that before? Like, you guys are mercenaries, sky pirates hired to assault other mercenary sky pirates because of, you know, gnomish politics. No gnome family wants to get directly involved, but there was a gnome family that hired a group of sky pirates to kidnap a noble. Remember that? That would be funny to play. Oh my goodness. This is so... You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna stop that and do this. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Chocoladell, chocoladell. I'm gonna show you some of the artifacting that I'm seeing that's getting on my damn nerves. I mean, these as well, but I got rid of. I don't know if you could tell the lines right here. They run straight down. I mean, in print, you wouldn't see it in print. You know, like this little thing. You would not notice them in print, but you know, these little artifacts, they're so tiny, but they're the things that drive me insane. You know, most of that's from like see right. I'm gonna zoom all the way in. I'm gonna zoom all the way in. See right there, that little line. It didn't fill. I don't know why, but it didn't fill. Now, when you print that out, I mean, the ink is naturally gonna bleed a bit into paper, and you know. Ink is not even that precise, down to the single pixel. And that's about a single pixel. Like that line of color is about a single pixel, but it's driving me insane. It's all over the place. It just drives me insane. And it just makes, it takes longer to do everything to fix that. Because it drives me insane. Like I can't let it go. I want to let it go. It's smart to let it go, but I can't. I just freaking can't. You know what I might do? I might as well just take a break. This is gonna probably be a multi-part picture just to draw, just to get the color. I mean, I got the basis of the colors down. You could see it. You know, it's definitely coming together. Maybe not necessarily to my liking, and that's an issue. That's a problem because I'm the one doing the work. I want to make sure that I do the best I possibly can. It's just, right now, I'm not feeling it. I feel there's more I could do, and I'm obsessing over those little details. What if I just, I don't know. Let me try some sneaky bastard stuff. No. All right, like all those little things. Anyway. Okay, no. See if Gaussian blur will help. I have like a bunch of blur. It looks so nasty. It just looks so nasty. I'm not. Watch, look. Look, yeah, blended everything together. Let me zoom out. Just no. Just no. I can't. I feel like that frick. I can't. Literally, I can't. I can't right now. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Ah. I feel like that tall man came together so quickly and so nicely that I think drawing it spoiled me temporarily. It spoiled me. That's what happened. I think that's what happened. I'm only about 2 hours into this, but because I had to do the line art first, you know, things like this exist. Like, see this? Because that actually follows the line art precisely, which is good because I want to follow the line art, because the goal is to have a coloring book utilizing all the art in the book, which means the art in the book will also have coloring book pages that is identical to the art in the book, you know. And I want to do the best I can to match up the artwork while making it, you know, because I don't want to like cheat it. Oh, look, I did this one thing, and then like it goes to Kickstart and then it gets backed. Everybody wants the coloring book, and it's like, oh, I gotta redo everything now, and then try to come up with some line art, you know, some excuse for line art, which is just, nah, it's not me, man. This is a thingy. That's not a thingy. Okay. I thought it was a thingy, but it's not a thingy. Technically all this would be this color, because of the spikes in the arm. Spikes in the arm don't look spiky enough anymore. That's what I mean. Like, I start to get into that mode where, I mean, it's good for producing good quality stuff. It's just producing good quality stuff takes so long. You know, sometimes. So that's why I'm just bugging. I'm trying to just chat, occupy my mind and my time, so I don't think about it so much, even though I'm chatting about it, crying about it. That's what I'm doing. I'm crying. That's too much work. That's probably what I'm doing. I'm just, don't cry for me, Argentina. You know that I'll always love you
Through your wild days.
Yeah, let's not go there. I was going there, and I decided that was a bad thing. So respect my decision. But yeah, you could have an arm that's a baby dragon head. You could be a spellcaster firing your spells out of your crystal arm. Or like, maybe if you want, you could go the whole, maybe like that, right? Boom. And it starts there, so no, it wouldn't be like that. It'd be like that. All right, okay. So, like, if you want, you could fire spells out of your crystal arm, or like, if you get an Arccraft bow, firing spells right out of your bow or pistol. Like, I think that's gonna be badass. It's gonna take a lot of power. I do have a thing, something called a slave drive, which primarily is best for technomancers. But if you have Arcana tanks, you know, a magic engine, and you plug it into your chest so you can feed off of its power, so you can power your spells, it'll be pretty cool and amazing. Oh, also, Brian, I wrote the rules for a gourd. This gourd. So I spell it gourd, right? Like the drinking gourd that you would see like in Legend of the Drunken Master or something. And or if you've ever watched Naruto, what's his name? The sand dude. I forget his name right now. Right? If you ever watched the Naruto, the sand dude has a giant gourd on his back. So the rules for gourds go up to like that large, like really big gourds. And I like them because they're you fill them up with potions, with one type of potion, right? A gourd holds a lot of charges of one type of potion. It takes one potion to fill a use of the gourd. Okay? But while you're holding onto the gourd, while you're wielding the gourd in at least one of your hands, you can drink a potion as a bonus action instead of a standard action. Oh, sweat! Dun, 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 dun. Freaking series had to just if you watch it, you know it's something you both hate and love at the same time. Speaking of series you hate and love at the same time, freaking what's up? Wait, Sci-Fi canceled. Well, I heard that Sci-Fi canceled Dark Matter, and I actually enjoyed that show. Like, I've been watching Killjoys recently, which Killjoys are kind of, it's kind of fun. The show is kind of fun to watch, kind of fun. Yeah, it's fun and funky. But I don't know why it would destroy Dark Matter. Like cause it to be canceled. I don't know if it caused it to be canceled, but I can only assume. This had to go up this way. Yo, Arya kicks so much ass right now. She is my favorite Stark. She's been my favorite Stark for a while, because she's been wanting to kick some butt. It's like nobody has wanted to just mess people up as badly as Arya. I don't care, right? And now that she's got now that she is what she is, and it's cool. It really is. I want to see more of it, but no, they had to go and do their season finale. I just realized I should probably not give spoilers away just in case. I didn't really give any spoilers away. I was about to continue. I was like, wait a minute. Am I going to be giving away spoilerage? Are you spoiled? You're rotten. You're spoiled rotten, I say. I know this is coming together. I know. Oh, wait. That's supposed to be not like that, right? Or maybe it was like that, but it looks better if I just connect them. Because that one I connected, so this one, look at the, Alright. I don't really need that reference image up anymore. How's that coming together? What you think? What you think? It's alright. I mean, from far away, it's alright. It's just those little tiny details that you can only see and obsess about when you have it like right in your face need to get fixed. I don't like them to be there when I draw, you know, for fun, let alone for an actual book. Wait a minute, am I doing something wrong with my perspectives? This... Oh yeah. Never mind. I was doing something wrong with that. Why do I have two of those? You can go because you offer nothing different. You, I might screw things up right now. Right now, I might screw things up. Set me free. I really do want to do that pirate game now, though. Like, it's in my head. What I want is to finish. I want to finish Knights of the Lamb already. Because that one is closer and closer to being finished than the Gear Creation Kit, because it was not as involved. Believe it or not, like, it may sound weird to say that, yeah, you know, creating the entire mechanics of this thing wasn't as involved as just an additional brand new mechanic to this other thing that has existed for a while. Like, ay. Lots of problems. That must be like this. Because stuff. That's not even the right color. How did that happen? This is why I wanna just start that from the beginning, you know? Just erase all the spikes. That's really what I'm gonna have to do. I should just stop. Do I need to do anything else but the spikes now? Or clean up? I think it's a combination of that, working with those spikes and like cleaning up everything else and making it look prettier and moving away from the mask. That way I have more of a freedom to shape this thing. And I'll just reference the line art more often. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop it there. I've been on here for almost 3 hours, in addition to the stream I did this morning, and I need to make me some grub. So, while my older streams like 6-7 hours straight, not today, and I'm gonna try to run a game. I just need to run a game. I'm ranting. I'm supposed to be leaving, and I'm ranting. So, for those of you that joined me, thanks for enduring some of my insanity, and peace.